Tonight we steal the moon! We are back, saving turrets from underpopulation once again with Engineer, this time with mobile turrets. If you haven't seen the first video where I did this with stationary turrets, go check it out. But essentially what I have done, I turned on a mod that essentially removes the cap, the 3 turret cap with Lysate Cell. And I increased the spawn chance for Fuel Cell to be, I think, 100 times more likely. And so, our chance of finding fuel cells is significantly higher. And there's one more thing I need to do, which is give myself that tasty Lysate Cell, which means now we can have 3 mobile turrets down. And usually that would be where it would end, right? You can't have more than 3 turrets out at once. That is incorrect today. We have an infinite number of turrets that can hit the ground. I can put down a 4th. And by the end of the run, if it's a perfect run, we will have many more. And so the goal today is to watch an army of little skittery dudes fight Mithrix later in the run, and we're gonna see how they do. And if you enjoy fun experiments like having 100 mobile turrets, hit the subscribe button, hype up the video, let me know this is something you guys are interested in. And while I'm at it, yo, go join the Discord, link in the description. It's a ton of fun in there. You get notified of when I stream, when I post, and it's just a cool vibe. Lots of people, you can post your art, you can post video suggestions, you can just chat with people about Risk of Rain. Get in there. We got ourselves 1 Lensmaker's Glasses, 1 Tri-Tip Dagger. I was gonna say, one of the things we gotta consider a little bit, oh hi France, is that since we have so many more fuel cells and the spawn chance or drop chance of it is so much higher, we have to make sure we're still finding good other items. So our white multi-shops are more important now than ever because the item pool will be diluted by the sheer number of fuel cells we're going to be finding. You know, it would be a really fun addition to Engineer that I don't think is going to happen, would be fun, is buying gunner turrets. If you have mobile turrets enabled, turns gunner turrets mobile. They don't take your items or anything, so it's not very overpowered, but you allow gunner turrets to gain feet, and they walk around behind you. Our first equipment of the run, we are going to get Deus Ex Machina. Okay, alrighty, there's potential there. I think we've looted the whole stage. A little bit underwhelming with items, but not like the end of the world. Let's pop our turrets down. We can pop all of them down, and now they can all just go reach the Beetle Queen. What do we have here so I don't miss it? What do we have? What do we have? Why is it? Okay, healing drone. All right, turret, yo, look at the... Look at the lasers, look at the bleed come in. Okay, I'm liking it already. Now, of course, we're doing the Halcyonite Shrine. We gotta get our 3 extra items. Halcyonite is here, but I think it's down below us. I don't know where it is. Oh, no, it's here. Okay. Woo, ready, let's get up. Hello? Can I get a bunch of money real quick? Okay, all the money's gone by the time I got back up, but we did obliterate it. Now we are given another fuel cell, absolutely a focus crystal, and let's double Will-O-Wisp. See, focus crystal is great because it's mobile turrets. Their range is not as high, meaning we get full use out of that. And I'm going to show you a little fun fact that may not be as entirely well known. If you hit a blood shrine or anything that gets you money right as you start to phase out of existence and teleport, you'll notice on the next stage, I have 184 gold. It comes with you. I've spawned my army. That way, whenever anything spawns, they are ready to take it on. Come on. Come on, here's the beetle. Yeah, they all have shurikens. It's so disgusting. In a way, this is like having Drone Man. Because stationary turrets, obviously, if I leave them, I can't do anything. But these guys are just following me around, just like drones would. So I just have an insanely strong drone army. And I'm giving them all watches. The only slight issue is that with these turrets, I can't very easily get bans. But I can roll some pots. Ooh, Seed of Life, I think better. I just don't see us using Deus that much, and this gives us a free mulligan. Ooh, now this is fun. We have a bunch of temporary fuel cells, but since we get 5 of them, it's going to take a while for that number to come back down. And at this point in a run, I mean, we're going to hit a mountain shrine. You know what's kind of fun, and I could be mistaken, but I think as these guys run through, look at, yeah, look at all of the little orbs from Elusive Antlers. Because all of these guys also have 2 Elusive Antlers, meaning I'm going to be at, like, max speed the whole time. I think we're ready for teleporter. I'm going to put as many over here as possible. Bring over the rest. They're still kind of far away. We are given Stone Titans. It is a Mountain Shrine teleporter, so keep that in mind so that we don't get too frivolous with our movements. But we are shredding. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't have a repulsion armor though, so I'm a little bit scared of this. Oh, the aggro has moved. I like just the amount of lasers, but not all of them are shooting at the Stone Titan, which doesn't give me like a ton of hope for later on. I would hope they would very much prioritize the stone. There we go. Ooh, once they all get involved though, that's fun, and 2 more fuel cells. All right, that's a decent button to roll a pot to. Ooh, this is doable. Now the question is, how difficult are my turrets going to make this process? Can you, do you guys, oh my, yep, okay, you do touch the pot. Yeah, I really, guys, I love the support. Actually, I think it goes through them. I love the support. You are, you guys are a little bit distracting. If you guys, yeah, if you just want to, like, help me focus and maybe look the other way, because I feel like there's a lot of attention on me right now. Every time I mess up, I got a lot of little turrets looking at me, so if you just want to, okay, everyone get away from the pot. Beautiful. All right, Jaro and Renaud. Time to put down 7 mobile turrets on the floor. Go get them. Okay, go get them, though. Jeez, look at the speed. I know these Lemurians are kind of weak, but holy moly. See, now here is a lonely guy. So let's give him some friends. While we place all of our turrets on the stage. That is amazing. And now we have bands with the shuriken, and all of these, you can see the bands on them. All these lovely little lads are now banded up. Let's go see how quickly they eliminate one of these guys. Come on over. Come here, friends. Watch his health. Oop. There it goes. And again, we are going to hit a mountain shrine. What's interesting is I think the last video I did this on, there was also a bustling fungus printer. I didn't do it last time with stationary, and I'm certainly not doing it this time with mobile. Now, this is going to be big. Whatever pops out of here can make or break the run. It's Plasma Shrimp. Oh my god. It made the run. Wow, what a multi-shot. We have to go gas to absolutely make this broken. A credit card would have been beautiful, but I am also... Wait a minute. I don't even think Bolstering Lantern is good with this build, but it would feel wrong not to take it. What a printer. I think we go all the way into it. 5 watches. Here's the thing. I feel like all the enemies are going to be focusing on my turrets. Sure, my turrets could lose 75% of their health and then lose the ability for watches. Did I print too many? Yeah, I don't know what I lost. That's okay. Oh, I might have printed the exact right amount. But that's okay because I can respawn them. So I don't even care if they die. And this is plus 120% damage. I doubled their damage and more with these watches. And I like the variety of items we're getting. Like, we're still getting a pretty good amount of other items, even though we do have 10 Lysate cells. Like, we're getting Monster Tooth, Backup Mac, we got our Gasoline. We're still getting, like, especially in terms of white items, just some good variety. I'm gonna hit Teleporter now, even though we do have a Chant Shrine here. I know we're gonna have enough money afterwards. Solus Amalgamator. Wait, I need friends. I need the strongest of friends, all of which who have watches. This is, yeah, this is gonna be fast. Look at the speed on the Amalgamator. Ooh, please don't get me in the blast. That was good. We decimate enemies when we get serious. 2 more fuel cells. We got a Chant Shrine to run through. Look at all my little friends. I love when an enemy spawns, immediately all of them snap into action. The speed at which they are ruining everything on the stage is exactly what I had in mind. Now, I would like some defense items. I guess there aren't really any good ones for, like, Mithrix. I'm thinking about Mithrix, right? If I'm fighting Mithrix and he swings once at all these dudes, gone. Absolutely gone. Alien Head, nice to get these guys back. Of course, more Lysate cells in general would be great, but I'm a little bit worried about the damage he's going to do to all my friends really quickly. All right, Newt, now this is, whoa, dude. Whoa. Drone Man? I mean, I feel like, I don't know if that's good or bad to take. Obviously, it's a free win. Do I really want to add that to the run? Our greens are good. We have bands, but it's so worth it. It's just so worth it. Oh my gosh. If you didn't know, spare drone parts do work on my turrets. So now we have absolutely beefed up Lysate Cell boosted turrets. And we lose the band, we lose both bands, we lose the shurikens, you know. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, it's a gup stage. Oh my god, we're on a gup stage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everyone get out of here. This is actually going to be a little bit scary because obviously there's going to be a whole lot of melee going on. I should be able to go to teleporter kind of immediately. Oh, the speed is crazy. The bleed is wild with the plimp. Let's just watch. Yeah. Now this is like a light show. We're gonna get gup scared a couple of times on this stage for sure, but let's get some drones up in here. We'll get Newt if we can. Let's loot the stage. Turrets, I need you close to me. At any point, gups could spawn, and they could be scary. Guys, you need to... Okay, we gotta kick it into gear a little bit. I'm gonna pretend the gup is not to my right now. It's probably gonna be a lot of... I should have taken bleed there. I'm gonna take it. I missed out on the bleed. Don't want to miss out on more turrets. What's honestly kind of nice about a gup stage, it's like pretty chill. Like a gup will spawn. I'll have 11 turrets to deal with it, and they will shred the gup, and that's great. And then it's kind of quiet again. It's actually a really peaceful way to go through abyssal depths. Now here's an interesting piece. A fuel cell printer. I literally just have leeching seed. Give me one more. Ooh, and equipment, I just got Vase, which is a pillar skip. I'm a little bit tempted to take that. Holy, the fuel cells are coming in right now. A little bit tempted to take it because I don't really want to have to do pillars later on, but also, like, we're probably gonna dust pillars. I think we keep Seed of Life just in case we have just a wacky moment and goof up. Ooh, we get a bottle. That's huge. Quail is nice for the movement speed we just got out of the Chance Shrine, and then we are given a power elixir for all of my drones to get kind of a free mulligan on their watches, which is very nice. Look at the amount of elusive antlers. It looks like Gore's Tome and drops when you're fighting a like gilded elite, but it's just for movement speed. Do I even need to say it? Like, we're gonna hit it. I'm realizing too, the chance I get a Sail Star is a lot lower than usual. I don't know if this is how it works, but I'm assuming when it rolls a green, the chance of fuel cell is higher. But the green chance is like the same. So the chance I roll a Sail Star is very low because it is just diluting the greens really heavily. But one can dream for 2 reds. Ooh, what do we have here? Titanic Knurl. If it was a Perforator, I'd get really excited because the chance we get one of those from Teleporter, but a Knurl, I won't even make the trek back. See, the Vase was not useless after all. See, Newt is in the one spot I wouldn't be able to normally reach, which is up here, but guess who can get there now? Ooh! Uh-oh. Ooh! I didn't like that. I didn't like that very much. Okay, relax. Stop moving so much. Beautiful. I take that and we leave. Alright, I've placed my turret army. I have no idea if that's maximum at the moment. I think it is, and okay, yep. No, you can see the damage, right? And we can see what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, can we get the big one? He's kind of scary. Ooh, that was my bottle in one hit? Jesus Christ, I gotta stay far away. We got him though, and wow, no fuel cell, just 2 death marks. Hello, friend. Everyone gather around. Tonight we steal the moon! Also, the bolstering lantern and focus crystal circles look insane. And the bungus. This is madness. We have unlocked fully AFK gameplay. I don't have to move. Every time something spawns, they all obliterate it. And I just kind of stand there dumbfounded by where the enemy even was. There we are. Oh, okay. And there's only one thing left to do on the stage, and that is to get my legendary. No Sail Star, unfortunately, but we are given... Oh, dear lord, it's a brilliant behemoth. Now every turret has a 60% damage boost, and their attacks explode. Now we are given Alien Head. I don't even have enough greens to print into it. The Sail Star is just there to make us feel bad. I want Alien Head so bad. But is it really that helpful? I mean, what, 20% cooldown reduction? We have 30 turrets. We have 28 Lysate cells. I do think we're probably okay. Now the question is, how many more fuel cells am I given on this stage? Do we happen to get up to 50? I doubt it. I don't think we're going to, but imagine. I want to see if I can get over to the Void Seed before the worm dies. There's a magma worm in there just kind of sitting in the badness. and I want to get over there and deal some damage before it dies. Oh, I can. I think I'll be able to. Please, please, please. I don't have a shuriken, so I have to hit it naturally. Hold on. Yep, I think I did enough damage to where now if it dies, it's credited to me. Now it's turret time. It is turret time. As long as they don't go in the Void Seed, I mean, it's over for everyone here. Have fun, friends. Have fun, friends. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah, clear it out. Mountain Shrine, 100%. 4 enemies remaining. They're all right here. I'm just going to let my turrets do the work. Who's left? It's clear. Beautiful. We could get big items out of here. Polyloot, Jesus, is still doable. Okay, makes sense. We go again. Another safer that's a pillar scape. Nice. Okay, so this is not ideal. Got absolutely shunted by a rock. We almost lost the watches because our bottle is already gone. When did we lose that? We are given a credit card. Now I have to be careful, though. This is a terrible place for a chance shrine to be. Like, absolutely abysmal. I don't think I want the credit card. Although I kind of do. I'm going to take it. I'm going for it. Another chance for a Polyloot. Good void item. No, I mean, it makes sense, right? It checks out. Ooh, a red? It's terrible. You know what I'm disliking to a great extent? The amount of bison steaks I'm finding in this run. Like, I feel like I had like 3 naturally earlier. I have some of these from it was a temporary items printer. I don't want them at all. Okay, why are they shoving bison steaks into my game? Now, all that's left to do is circle the teleporter with 20 or so turrets, hope that they don't fall off the map. Yo, I'm lagging. Yo, you can see I'm framing out, and then we hit teleporter. Mountain Shrine teleporter with all my friends. How does it look like? Grandparent. This thing is gonna get shredded. Schwop! Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, well, friends, come on over. Yep, there it is. And we are given 2 fuel cells. Which means, I'm pretty sure that's the last set of items we get on the stage. We are given 42 total turrets for the moon. And I will, what is that there? Probably a chest. I'll go get it, a gunner turret. I will go grab, I guess, Seed of Life back, which I think was right there. It was. I mean, look at my screen. Look at what's going on here. All right, I nabbed Seed of Life. Now let's get out of here. And we're on the moon. 42 turrets here to help me out. I will try to host skip. We have 1 energy drink and 1 goat hoof, and of course our 4 antlers. So hopefully that's enough, but we're gonna give it a shot either way. You know what is interesting? Okay, maybe a little bit of some bullshit potentially. My bottle is still gone. That Gilded Gup on stage 4 hit me so hard, the game said, nah, this bottle's broken till stage 9. Which also means my turrets won't have a bottle, and so I have been sufficiently scammed. Which is deeply upsetting. You know what else the problem is? I think I gotta spawn some turrets here, because there's a Perfected Wisp. No shot I get through this guy without getting obliterated. So let me do this, right? Get his attention. Let's get him over here. And now, yeah, we go like this. I feel like that's enough. I don't want to spend them all. Okay, guys, the big bad is over here. Now I go in. I go over here, get as close as I can, so that my little turret friends... Oh my god, please get over here. Please get over here. I need you guys... Yeah, there we go. Fly over to him. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I don't want to have all my turrets out, because then, obviously, the cooldown, I gotta wait a long time once I get up to Mythic. There's just way too much going on here to not have them out. See, if I can keep up this amount of speed, host skipping is not a problem at all. But see, when I lose all of it, then it becomes a problem, and I gotta build it back up again. All right, in terms of... Ooh, wait, this is interesting. I see... Ooh, okay. Here's where I'm thinking. There is a Drone Man printer, meaning if there's a white printer that's good, I can go all in, risk the Drone Man, then print a Drone Man back. We should have the greens for it, and our greens aren't terrible to lose. But it doesn't even look like there is a white printer to go into. So I'm out of here. Now, the chances I can pillar skip are low, but they're not 0. So we are going to try our absolute best to get this host skip working. There's a chance. It's going to be a tough one, but it's doable. I think it's going to be doable in 3. Am I crazy? I do have 2 speed boosts from antlers. Now we have to go back down one more time, get it just right. That was close. And sprint. Do we get up from this? Ooh, I don't think so. I think we need one more. Ooh, hopefully I can get forward enough. Oop! You're a rascal, and you're a real rat for that one. This should be enough. Ooh, I might not have gone forward enough. Ooh, we gotta do one more. It was a bad jump. That one was on me. Now I should have enough here, just barely avoiding the lip. Absolutely perfection. Now here's what we do. You can stand in here without activating Mithrix. It's like right about here-ish where he's activated. So now, I just spawned 42 turrets in a line, and then we walk forward. This is gorgeous. I mean, and I do feel a little bit like Gru. I feel a little bit like Gru here. Why aren't they moving now? Hopefully they move once this guy gets in. Once Mithrix is here, hopefully they get into action. Hello, there we are. Oh my god. They're all climbing down from the ramp. All right, once they get close enough, the bleed. Oh, I saw 160 bleed, 170. Holy smokes! I can keep throwing turrets out, but now they all have safer spaces. They're not going to get killed by the shockwave. Look at the damage. Look at the look at the health, dude. Oh my god, it's like watching a light show. Phase 2 is going to be just as simple. Their range is lower, so I have to guide them towards all the enemies. Don't worry, guys. I'll help out a little bit. Here's the question. When we look at the final damage, do engineer turrets count as minions or as me? Are minions gonna dust my damage, or is it gonna be all my damage? I don't know. Friends, let's go. Let's do the work. Look at the shred. We're already a third of the way down. He's already jumped. This is gonna be bad. Hopefully everyone's got their safer spaces ready. Holy smokes, we lost a lot. I put back as many as I could. This could be bad. This could be not great. We don't really have AoE. And if I leave them all out, they will stay out even after he takes Lysate Cell back. If I... Come on, come closer. If I drop one turret, it's over. But I kept them all in here, and he's gone. Oh my god, we got a lockbox this whole time. Huh, what about a Lysate Cell? That's such an OP strategy for my turrets. They breaching finned up a Void Reaver until it died, and then didn't get killed by the explosion. My turret's high IQ, yours low. Okay, so the turrets might count as minions. I did 338,000 damage. They did 3.5 million damage on their own. Incredible work, drones, or turrets. You've done an amazing job here today. What a fun one. 60 minutes, about 4 million total damage, 41 Lysate cells. Incredible. Well, with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I will see you all next time.